provide high-quality CPR, you do four things. Provide compressions that are deep enough, provide compressions that are fast enough, allow the chest to return to its normal position after each compression, and don't interrupt compressions for more than 10 seconds. Compressions are the most important part of CPR. However, high-quality CPR has two main skills: providing compressions and giving breaths. We're going to demonstrate both and give you a chance to practice. When providing compressions, it's important to push hard and fast on the chest. So let's just focus on compressions right now and take a look at how they should be done. A chest compression is the act of pushing on the chest. When you push on the chest, you pump blood to the brain and heart. People are often afraid of causing injury to a person from providing compressions, but injury is unlikely. You need to push hard and fast at a depth of at least 2 inches and a rate of 100 to 120 compressions per minute. Let's watch this demonstration, then you'll get to practice. You can follow along with what's on the screen as you provide the compressions yourself, and then we'll switch students when the video instructs you to. Each student will perform 2 sets of 30 compressions. And remember, we'll be providing compressions at the rate of 100 to 120 compressions per minute, while counting them out loud. Make sure the compressions are at a depth of at least 2 inches and allow the chest to come back to its normal position between each compression. Our aim is to minimize interruptions in chest compressions. These interruptions include those needed to deliver breaths and as you take turns doing compressions. The video will now pause while you get in position to practice chest compressions.